Greetings and welcome to the Transform Podcast. I'm your host, Christopher Anastasio. Today is Thursday, November 10th, 2022, and this is episode 98 of our podcast. So welcome back, guys. Obviously, we're getting very, very, very close to the magic number, 100 episodes. So I've been counting that down successively and excited for you guys to join us for the 100th episode, which should be out next week or definitely by the week after, before the Thanksgiving holiday here in the United States. So just wanted to point that out to you guys. A couple other housekeeping items before we get into today's episode, which will not be very long. It's got a very narrow focus, but we'll get to that in a moment. Last week on Thursday, November 3rd, published episode 97 about YouTube Shorts. Talked about why you absolutely need to start making them, experimenting with them, tasting them, trying them out. Absolutely something that, in our opinion, from a Transform perspective, from a personal perspective, with some of the hands-on experience I've had with it, YouTube Shorts are a great way to move to the front of the line from YouTube's algorithmic standpoint, get your content seen, get people's attention with that sort of snack-sized content, and then inside the YouTube ecosystem, if you have one, and you probably should have one, drive them back over to your YouTube channel. So YouTube Shorts, very, very intriguing in that regard. Obviously, you could use the Shorts to direct people anywhere. You could send them over to other platforms and so forth. But you certainly can gain a lot of traction by keeping people on the YouTube platform and playing off of your long-form videos. So check out episode 97. If you're doing YouTube Shorts, you want to take it to the next level, or you aren't doing them, you don't understand why you should be doing them, I would definitely encourage you to check that out. If we actually go back a couple weeks, I didn't really put a plug in for this one. October 28th, published episode 96 about the challenges that Meta, formerly Facebook, are facing from a financial and company perspective. Definitely a lot going on with Meta. I mean, there's a lot of layoffs going on right now. There's some contraction going on. There's doubt about their foray into the metaverse. Absolutely encourage you guys to check that out. If you're thinking about your Facebook strategy, how you could be using Facebook, Instagram, etc. better, or maybe why you should keep using it if you're doubting using it, so on and so forth. I think there's a lot of fluctuation going on with Meta that probably will translate into positives for users on the platform, because they need to find reasons to get people on that platform and keep them there. So check that out if you get a chance. That's episode 96. But anyway, back to today, episode 98, guys. This is kind of like episode 95, where I wanted to let you guys know about a conference in Phoenix that just wrapped up yesterday. It was November 8th and 9th for accounting industry, CPAs, etc. We had a contingent from our Thailand and India offices at that conference in Phoenix, the Converge conference. Really, really exciting to have members of the team here on the ground in the United States, out there in Phoenix, Arizona. So that was, episode 95. I'd given you guys a heads up about that. If you're in that industry, if you were thinking about going to that conference, we were going to be there, and we just wrapped up being there. So wanted to do the same for a conference that starts next week, November 16, 17, and 18 at the Foxwoods Resort Casino in Mashantucket, Connecticut. And so this is the Mass CPA New England Practice Management Conference, so bringing together in the New England region, various players in that industry, CPAs, accountants, bookkeepers, the whole 9 yards, converging on Foxwoods there in Mashantucket. Mashantucket, if you're familiar with Connecticut, close down there by the water. Wondering what the temperatures are going to be there next week, if it's going to be kind of chilly or maybe unseasonably warm. But that conference is going on starting about midday. I think it's a 12:50 p.m. kickoff on Wednesday, November 16, and then wrapping up at, I believe it's 1:30 on November 18th. So, so basically wanted to let you guys know that we are going to be there again on the ground at Foxwoods Resort Casino. That's 350 Trolley Line Boulevard in Mashantucket, Connecticut, 06339, if you're looking for the zip code. And again, same individuals who were out at the Phoenix conference, Mayank and VJ, will be at this conference. I myself will be at the conference as well. So the three of us will be kind of manning the Transform booth and would be excited to talk to you guys. Now, you say, okay, Chris, I think I'm going to be at the conference, or I was waffling on, let's put it this way. If you're already going to be at the conference, definitely stop by and say hi to us. Come by, find out what we have to offer from both a tax and bookkeeping outsourcing perspective in order to take some of that responsibility off your hands, let you strategize your business more, let you spend more time with your family. And also on the other side, the digital marketing side, where I reside more heavily and spend more of my time, talking about how we can promote your business better and how we can get your business out there into the galaxy known as the internet and start drawing more traffic and eyeballs and attention to your practice. So if you're going to be there, definitely come by and say hi to us. If you're on the fence, if you're not sure, if you were thinking about it, you're not certain, or maybe, or this or that, would absolutely encourage you guys to come. I know there's a price tag on it. I think if you're a member of Mass CPA, it's $829. If you're not, it's $966. But would definitely encourage you guys to strongly consider coming. The reason I would encourage you guys to come is because there just may be a lack of awareness, from the internal business perspective on how we can make a difference for your business, how we can help your business, what some of the things are that we can do to close the gap for your business and to create more traction for your business. So we absolutely would love to have a conversation with you. If you're not aware of it, we are offering free social media audits for your business. So if you come by and see us, we can kind of get connected with you. We can get some information exchanged and speed up that process of saying, okay, we're going to allow you to take a step back from what your business is doing from a digital marketing and social media marketing perspective. We're going to survey that landscape for you. We're going to take a look at your website. We're going to take a look at your social media platforms. We're going to take a look at your content, or if you're running ads, for example, and we're going to be able to give you our opinion on that, our official assessment of how that's going and what we think you might be able to do better. Perfectly fine if you take that information and go elsewhere with it. You don't have to use our services after we do the free audit. Of course, we would love to earn your business. We would love to create a relationship with you, but we feel like giving you this value up front is the best way to start moving in that direction. So we highly, highly, highly encourage you to come by the conference if you at all were considering it. I know, again, like I said, it's not the cheapest price tag, to attend this conference, nearly $1,000. But we think you're going to get at least that much value out of it, even if you just stop by our booth and have a conversation with us. So that's really what the message I want to get out to you guys today. Give you guys a heads up that this is going on now a little under a week from now. As I said before, things kick off on Wednesday the 16th. Myself, Mike, VJ, we will be at our booth location, most likely the morning of the 16th, just setting up, getting things going for that 12:50 kickoff. So we would love to see you guys there. We would love for you to stop by the Pransform booth, Pransform, Pransform, and just have a conversation with you guys. Talk digital marketing, talk social media. It's what we do for a living. It's what we love doing, and so we would love to share our opinion, our perspective. You can pick our brain a little bit. Come by the booth. If you have some questions you want to bounce off of us, we'd be happy to answer those. And of course, would love to get you signed up for the free audit. Okay, guys, so want to leave it there. If you want to drop us a line about the conference or clarify anything or check in on anything, go ahead and contact us at Pransform, Facebook, LinkedIn. You can just type in Pransform, you search it and find it. You go to pransform.com for the website. And of course, would encourage you to continue to follow and subscribe to our podcast. So with that, guys, I'm going to wrap up episode 98. Again, go back and check out 97 on YouTube Shorts, 96 on Meta, and we can go from there. And also anticipate probably within the next couple episodes, might be episode 99, might be a little bit later, going to help you guys make sense of everything going on at Twitter. I know there's a lot of stuff kind of flying around left and right about Twitter, Twitter blue check marks, all this stuff. So I usually don't do this, but just giving you guys a little bit of a preview of an episode that is probably right around the corner. Like I said, probably within the next few episodes, we will try to bring some sanity to you guys who are using Twitter or thinking about using Twitter or don't know if you should do the Twitter blue and the check mark or whatnot. So look out for that as well, guys, okay? So anyway, going to go ahead and sign off. Hope everybody has a great rest of the week. I know, obviously, in the United States here, there is a federal holiday tomorrow for Veterans Day, so this could very well be your Friday, quote-unquote. If so, hope you guys have a great weekend, a restful weekend as we head closer and closer towards the U.S. holiday season. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and sign off of episode 98. Hope you guys have a great rest of the night, and we'll talk to you guys next week. Bye-bye.